What I can say, I have about 206 beds. Yes, I'm Ishwa, who has been living in Mauritius up to my 20 years old, and I have been living in France for 20 years ago. I can say both is my home, but my real home is here. I've got my family here. I've got two sons who live here, and my wife.
I've been living here for 2 years, something like that, away from my home.
I'm 4 hours by plane far from home. I'm from Lebanon and now I'm here in Paris.
Distance from Valencia to Paris must be of 1,500 kilometers or more. Yes.
It's very close, actually.
Well, not really. I don't go there that usually. I'd like to go more often.
Do you miss home?
Yeah, it's very nice.
You like it here?
Yeah, here's also very nice. I like to go there every 3 months in general.
Actually, I'm living around 500 kilometers from home. I was born in Brittany. It's the extreme west part of France. So Paris is quite a far region from where I live. And that's kind of an adventure to live there.
You know, when I leave Mauritius, Mauritius was not well developed, and I come here because my brother was living in Paris. At that time, Mauritius was not a developed country, but now at time it is different. They have well developed. At that time, life was very difficult. We had to make a little job. Any job we had to do it because we had no choice. I've studied in Mauritius. I've studied business and economics in Mauritius. This is why I am in business now. I was always in business because when I first came to Paris, my brother was the owner of a company. We have worked together and we were selling special jackets for hunting and fishing. We have been travel all around Europe. Living in Paris, I can say that I was lucky because when I first came to Paris, my brother was always here. I did not have all the difficulties to find places to live, for food, things like that. But I think for students, it might be very difficult. It might not be easy to find a place to live. Yes, it was unexpected that I have come to France. It was not in my plan to come to France, to live here, to make child, to live here. It was not in my plan. In my plan, it was living in Mauritius, but my brother, as he had his own business, told me to come here to work with him. And my whole life changed. I can say I was lucky. I was lucky. As I was in the business with my brother, to manage this company is not so difficult for me, but there is a lot of work to do. I must manage all things. I must manage technical problem. I must manage the income of the moving in, moving out of students.
Yeah, he has been pretty helpful and a good guy, really cool guy. He called me. I wasn't new, and everything has been pretty fast, you know. Yeah, really, it's been pretty easy to find a room right there.
I think that the manager is very helpful. Without him, I couldn't have find a room because despite the fact that I've applied on the internet, my application was not accepted. But once I met him and asked for his help, he's the one who offered me a room, and then after that, he always helped me.
He's very nice and he's very reachable. You can find him very easily, and he's very close to the people. He would always stay later if he needs to, even though he's finished with him. I mean he's in his schedule, or he will make things easier for you. He's very nice in general.
Oh, Ishwa. Ishwa is really nice. I call him by his first name because I know him quite well. I've been there for 3 years now, and since the very beginning, it was like almost like a father for me. He welcomed me and made me visit the residence. I know very well his son, and he's always there if you need something. And yeah, I consider him as a member of my family.
I have to keep the residence in good condition, and I must make sure that the house is full all over the year. This is our main business. We have a gym. We have a lounge where all the students, they can come at any time they want. We have also a laundry that works with coins that they buy with me at the office. My free time during the week, I like to read, but during the weekend, I like to go out for like playing football, like running, doing something to relax. I have been playing soccer in my life since my childhood, since I was in Mauritius. Of course, life is a sacrifice. We must make sacrifice if you want to involve in life. Because what I can say, I am making sacrifice every day. Because I live here in the company, I live here. My wife and my son, they are living at my home, and I join them during the weekend. I live here from Monday to Friday, and during the weekend I'm back home to see my wife and my child. First of all, for everybody to be successful in life, there is a word which is called respect. If everybody has respect, you will be successful in the world. Everywhere you go, anywhere you go, even in your job. If you have respect, you will progress in life. You will succeed in life. Because nowadays, young people, they want to involve very quickly. We can't involve like that. You must involve slowly, little by little. Life is like that. We grow up little by little. My advice is that what I can say, young people, they must change their mind. They must change their mind and to improve the world in a right way, not in a bad way.